Hi, Kinder. So yesterday we learned all about being patriotic and what that means to be patriotic with the lovely Miss Ward. And so she was able to tell us a little bit more about what it means to be proud to be American. And today we're going to talk about what do we do with that pride? So what happens? What kinds of things do we do to celebrate and to show that we are proud? So we're going to talk about some patriotic holidays. And so if you notice, a lot of our patriotic holidays involve our flag. Let's take a look. So a patriotic holiday is, there's another term for it. It's called national holidays because it has to do with our nation, our country. And so there are days where we display how patriotic and proud we are to be an American. We celebrate people, symbols, or even events that have happened in our history because we want to make sure we acknowledge them and we treat them with the respect that they deserve because that is what made us the great nation that we are today. And so our friend here, Mr. Jack Hartman, has a wonderful song that we are going to listen to. So now let's review some of the actual holidays we celebrate and think a little bit about them. And I want to give you a little secret. So we are very lucky because we get to talk about these holidays in the next few days. Some of our favorite teachers are going to tell us a little bit more about each one. So for today, we're just going to take a look at them, figure out when they happen, and show some images about what we do. So first up is Independence Day. And we have Independence Day every 4th of July of the year. And so if you notice, we have yummy cookies, lots of flags. We have, delicious barbecues that go well into the night. And why does it go into the night? Well, because we celebrate with something called fireworks. We also have Uncle Sam, or images of Uncle Sam. That's a symbol that we respect and we celebrate. Next up, we have Texas Independence Day. That's right, we also celebrate the independence of our state, Texas. And that is March 2nd, and that is Texas Independence Day. From 1836 to the year 2020 are the years that we have become a state of Texas. President's Day. President's Day is going to be the third Monday in every February. So it doesn't have a day, a number of the day like 4th of July or January 1st like other holidays. So the date can change, but it's always the third, 1, 2, 3, the third Monday in February. On President's Day, we take a look and we remember all of our wonderful presidents that have come before us. We have a wonderful monument, Mount Rushmore, that has some of the greatest presidents etched into the rock. We have Memorial Day. Memorial Day is usually the last Monday in the month of May, so it's towards the end of the school year. And on Memorial Day, it's a day to honor the bravest sons and daughters of our nation. So if you look here, we have an image of a soldier visiting something called a cemetery where we remember those soldiers who fought bravely. And we remember them. We use something called a remembrance so that we can say something about them, say their name, and discuss how they helped to create this nation. We also celebrate Veterans Day. And Veterans Day does have a specific date. It is every November 11th. On Veterans Day, we say thank you to all the veterans, past, now, present, and even future veterans who are signing up to be in our armed forces. We salute them. We do this by having parades. And so many cities across the nation will have a parade in the middle of their old town or downtown, and lots of wonderful people come to see them and say hello and say thank you. And we have these veterans marching down so that they can show off their uniforms and any of the medals or badges that they've earned during their time. We also have Labor Day. Labor Day just passed not very many weeks ago. It's usually the first Monday in September. And on Labor Day, we also take time to be together. Many people have Labor Day barbecues or get-togethers, and we celebrate all the labor, meaning another word for work, all the labor that we do together as a people of this nation. Flag Day. Flag Day is the 14th of June. And on Flag Day, we celebrate, you guessed it, our flag. And so we also talk about the flag. So for example, our friend Betsy Ross, she actually helped create one of the first flags that we had. And if you notice, the flag that's on her lap is very different to the one that's right next to her, the one that we use now. Our flag has changed over the years. Yes, it has. But she's still part of our history because that was one of the first ones we used. And so we learned facts about the flags. We learned the different types of flags we've used. And in kinder, we even get to draw our own flags. We also have Constitution Day. September 17th, we all get together and we celebrate the Constitution. What is the Constitution, you might ask? Well, the Constitution, if you look here, is a document that was written by our forefathers that explains a little bit about what our country stands for. And then the third Monday in January, we have Martin Luther King Day Jr. And so he was a very prominent figure in establishing civil rights for all of us here in the United States. And so we commemorate him and we thank him because he held a march on Washington. And if you notice, that top picture has a lot of people in the background. And then right back there, it's very light, is the Monument of Washington in Washington, D.C. So he held a rally where he discussed that he wanted equality for all. What a concept. So I want you to take some time, take a piece of paper, and draw either yourself celebrating your favorite holiday that we talked about today, or if you want to tell me a little bit about it, you could record your voice too. But I can't wait to hear which American patriotic holiday is your favorite. Thank you, friends. Bye.